What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the show. So today I want to talk a little bit about what's going on in Washington, D.C. when it comes to the White House. The White House just announced today that they have a new proposal or a new budget that they are proposing to Congress. Now, Congress is going to be up to Congress to move forward with this budget plan. But in the budget plan, this is a plan where they want to work on paying down the debt. So not only are they going to focus on things like social programs, the defense, funding law enforcement, but they're also going to focus on bringing down the debt. And the main way that they're going to do this is they're going to focus on taxing the rich. Okay, so we've heard this a lot. We've heard them talk about this billionaire tax and a variety of different things. So this is merely a framework, and it's going to be up to Congress to move forward and pass some type of a bill for the budget. But what they want to focus on is they want to focus on the gas problem. And so they want to have some temporary fix for the gas problem. Now, I had another comment here, and I wanted to go over this. Now, I talked about this a couple of days ago in a video, just bringing it to your attention because I saw someone else post a similar comment, but they weren't as blunt as this comment here, and I just wanted to read it real quick. Why are you talking about something that happened 1 year ago? And that's a good question, but the video that you were watching was a video that was a year old. And so please, if you guys are watching my videos, make sure you check the date on the video, because this is a video that I posted about stimulus checks, $1,400 stimulus check a year ago. And someone commented, why are you talking about a video that was, why are you talking about information that was from last year? Well, that's the reason, because once you put a video up, I just leave the video up. I don't take it down. And so if you see a video that's a year old, that information is going to be based on what was going on at that time. So please make sure, because I don't want people to think that I'm just putting out old information now. I'm putting out information that's current now, but if you see something that was a year old, yes, it was a year old. A comment here, he was asking about a fourth stimulus check. Okay, will there be a fourth stimulus check? And I haven't talked about this in a couple of weeks, or probably about a month, and so I just want to address it again. At the current time, they are not talking about a fourth stimulus check. And the fact that they're really focused on some type of a gas rebate or a gas voucher is more of an indicator that they're really not considering a stimulus check. They're trying to move on to something else. And so you don't have politicians really pushing for a stimulus check, the traditional stimulus check that we were all accustomed to a couple of years ago and last year. And so we don't have information to share when it comes to another stimulus check. Okay, $1,200, $1,400. There's no information. I know there's still people out there that are talking on YouTube and even in some of the press articles that I've seen where they're talking about fourth stimulus check. Will there be a fourth stimulus check? At the current time, I don't see any politicians supporting a fourth stimulus check right now that's moving forward with anything. You might have a politician that mentions it or say, yes, it would be nice, but for the most part, when it comes to some type of moving forward, some type of proposal being placed on the table, we haven't seen any proposals. And so that's where we are when it comes to a fourth stimulus check. Now, I want to answer this question this is about a gas rebate as well. I've had some people ask me in the comments, and this was one comment. This is actually a long comment, but it was a similar question that they were asking. And they were asking, would we be able to get a rebate if we don't have a car? So you have people, seniors, they might not be driving anymore, and they don't have a vehicle, so will they still be able to get some type of a gas rebate? And some of the proposals that are out right now, they're focused on people getting money for gas, but they're also focused on just providing that $100 or what have you, whatever it is. And so you would still get the money, but obviously you don't have a vehicle, so you wouldn't be using it to buy gas. And so they're considering that with these different proposals that are out there. Now, when it comes to these proposals, we're going to have to see how it ends up. Now, I think because people are asking about a fourth stimulus check, there's really no indicator of a fourth stimulus check. But when it comes to these gas rebates and gas vouchers, you're hearing these politicians come out and they're coming out with all these different proposals. So I think there's a highly likely possibility that we will see something, some type of a gas rebate or a gas voucher or a tax holiday. That's another thing they've been talking about, having some type of a gas tax holiday where the federal government has certain taxes that they impose on fuel, and so they would relieve those taxes. That way you would, at the gas pump, it would be less, and so that would benefit us. However, we're talking a small number, small percentage, and so we might be looking at like a 20 cents drop, which isn't huge, but it is good. So that's something else that they're talking about, some type of a gas tax holiday. So we'll have to see where that goes. But I just wanted to bring this to your attention, these few little topics today. And like I said, I'm still in beautiful Colombia. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at here. All right, here we are. We are on my balcony, and it's beautiful out here. Nice weather, probably about 85 degrees right now. Nice little breeze, and I'm on my balcony. This is a community in Barranquilla, Colombia. I'm here for Carnival. Been enjoying Carnival for the last few days. But you see, infrastructure is good out here in this area. Nice high-rise buildings, and these are all condos here. I'm staying in an Airbnb. So I just wanted to show you my view from the balcony, and I will have more videos coming very, very soon. I'll be moving in a couple of days, and then I'll have a new Airbnb to show you guys. And I'll be in a different part of Colombia, so I will show you that as well. But that's all I have. Please subscribe for more, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.